Today I want to talk a little bit about skylights, specifically commercial bubble style skylights on a low slope or a flat roof. Today is Halloween and it's pretty spooky out there. I just want you to know. So, oh, I actually got something in my eye. All right, Chicago, welcome back to another edition of our channel. Whether you're a homeowner looking to diagnose a roof leak or a contractor looking for the best materials, you've come to the right place. You need a source you can trust. Anchor Point Roofing Channel is where it's at. Today I want to talk a little bit about skylights, specifically commercial bubble style skylights on a low slope or a flat roof. They're a little bit of a different animal than on a pitched roof like our other video. Today I'm going to break it down and show you when and why they need to be replaced. All right, so we're in the Irving Park neighborhood today. We were called out to this flat roof because of leaking skylights. We had some other leaks and issues we're going to fix. And today I want to talk just a little bit about the skylights, why they needed to be replaced. So what we've got here is the old one that was in bad shape. One of the signs is all this caulking and sealant that's been applied to it. This bad boy was leaking. I don't know if it shows up on the camera, but there's also a lot of condensation in here. So the seal is broken on this. It was just time to replace this old girl. So what we did, we custom sized it, ordered a brand new one from Velux. This is custom made, so we measure exactly. It took about 6 weeks to get. The Velux has really upgraded from probably 20 years ago when this one was installed. And I want to just explain a little bit what's better today and why we like these new ones. This is a double dome, so it's got two pieces of glass in it. In between there, it's got what's called argon gas. And argon gas is actually a little bit heavier than the air we breathe and the air around us. And what that does, it insulates between there. When it's filled with argon gas, that gas is heavier. So when the sun's trying to come in the winter, it diffuses it, it blocks it. Or when it's hotter in the summer, it will also have the same effect with the UV. So it's really, the argon gas is really a great insulator. One other thing, this is domed as well, but it's got a really nice dome. It's not just for looks, it's obviously just to shed the water, keep the snow off and everything. So that works really well. The other thing this has is a low E coating on the top. That diffuses some of the sunlight also. We talk about thermal resistance on this channel some, like an R value. So an R value can go from 2 to 5 to 20, like a standard Chicago wall is the example I always use. It's an R19. Well, when you're rating a low E coating like this, it kind of goes the opposite. A 1, this old skylight is probably a 1. This one is probably like a 0.40 or 0.50. It's more efficient. It's like a golf game. You want the lower score is better when it comes to this. It's not like the normal thermal resistance. You want the lower scores. So the old one's about a 1. This one's about a 0.4 or a 0.5. That low E coating on it helps in the winter and the summer, both. That's where we are. We're custom sizing this one. We're gonna do new curbs around this one. It needed it. It was leaking around the curb too and a skylight. But once we're done with this, it's going to be nice and solid, leak-free, and it's going to provide much more insulating value in the summer and the winter both. They're going to see better heating bills, better energy bills, and they're also going to just have a nice clear view. This old acrylic one, you weren't able to see through it as well. This one's going to provide a nice open view, let lots of sunlight in, and it's going to be much more energy efficient. On this flat roof, we actually had 2 of them we're going to do. One of them is a lot smaller, but this one's a little bigger, a little more dramatic for the camera. Not anything too earth-shattering today, not too crazy, but I love installing new skylights. The homeowner has already seen this one on the ground and they're in love with it already. Wait till we get it installed and really looking good. I mentioned earlier that we actually did 2 skylights on this. We did the big one, it was a little more interesting, but if you look right here, we got this little one, this little guy. It's so tiny and cute, but I thought we'd just show it off a little bit. Same mechanics, it's constructed the same way. This is Osho special order, just a lot smaller and cuter. That's all I have for you today, Chicago. Pretty short little video. Whether you're a homeowner looking for roof repairs or a contractor looking for the best materials, you've come to the right place. Get out there, Chicago, celebrate Halloween, and have a great day.